Hello guys, thanks for joining me again. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to take you inside the Multivan. There's probably some instruments in there some of you are wondering how to use, what they do and the options you can actually have on it. I'll run you through the ones we have on this style model and hopefully give you an understanding on how to use each feature as you see fit. So as you can see here, you have got your home screen in the Multivan. It's all touch screen down here, including your volume buttons and turning up and down the heating on either side. The actual climate controls are controlled from a little digital pad underneath the screen, which should be on the screen now. You can collect on there the assist button, which I'll run through, the climate control, all your parking menus as well, and the modes you can put the vehicle in. So on the right here, you've got your selections to go into your vehicle choice and the options in it, your connection for your Bluetooth, your radio, and then your sat-nav display as well. You can swipe to the right to bring up any sort of data in regards into the travel and the mileage you've been doing, as well as your account. Again, change your media and any help you might need. And then you can swipe it through each. You can go back to the home screen and we'll swipe to the left, and that brings up your main menu and all the different choices that you have. You can see those there from telephone, what the background's going to look like, adjust your sound, connecting your Apple phone or your Android device as it supports both, and obviously punch in your navigation settings as well. So I've jumped straight into the vehicle settings. Here you can see the range you have left on the electricity. As in this one, it's showing it does need to be charged, which means we will plug it in to get that up. It can also show you the energy flow of the vehicle as well as you go through, and where it's charging and how much battery there is full up. You can run into all the kinds of data that you need on the vehicle here. All your sort of journey times, what sort of mileage you're getting out of the vehicle. And then you've got all your different functions and what you want your mirrors to do, your lights, your tyre pressures, and adjusting all those as well. Jumping into the Apple CarPlay, as you can see here, colleagues of mine have connected their phone up to test it. So it would just display what is on your iPhone. If you've got a Samsung or an Android phone, you download Android Auto. Again, it would just bring up any function that the car allows you to have on the screen, your sat-nav, your music, your phone calls. A very, very simple system. With it being wireless on this model, you don't even need to plug it in. This model has got the wireless charging station, which there should be a picture on the screen now showing you what that looks like. You literally just lay your phone in there and it will start to charge it for you. Now the picture I showed you earlier, this one, which is just underneath the screen, allows you to jump into this, your climate control. So this is where your aircon, the directions of your fans are going to go, how much power you want, including your heated seats buttons there as well, which this vehicle has got for the front as well as in the rear, which I showed you in a previous video, the one up in the corner there. In here you've got your air care, so you can control how good the airflow is through the vehicle, as well as your smart climate as well. It's self-explanatory there, shows you what type of thing you want to heat up or cool down and direct the fans in that direction. But your typical one here is your classic climate. Again, you've got your aircon, the auto, so if it is sort of a different temperature and the screen's misted up, you whack that and it will clear the screen for you. In this section, which is the mode button from the selection panel below, it's quite interesting. It shows you your current level of charge, whether you're in hybrid mode or if you want to go into your E mode, depending on how much electricity is already in the vehicle. So you can sort of choose which one you want to go into. You do that all from that panel below. if we go back into the vehicle itself, from here, from this selection, you have got different options: your headlights, exterior, easy open boot, which you saw in a previous video, control of the windows and the central locking as well. Again, all the data for that on there, and the same again for the interior. It's very, very much in detail what the lights will be like on the cockpit and for your interior lighting. This section's quite a sort of detailed section. Your assist button on that panel brings you into the systems for your safety. So the anti-collision is already set and is on for that emergency braking. You've got your coffee button up there, which will just alert you to say you've been driving for a long period of time, and it may pop up and just say, look, it's time to take a break, just when it feels you've been on the road potentially too long. It's something that you can, however, switch on or off. In your menu button there, you've got plenty of choices: the adaptive cruise control, speed limiter, lane assist. You can see there, the lane assist and side assist are always on whenever you get in the car, but this is where you go into if you want to turn them off, if it's not something you want on. You will do that every time you get in the vehicle. Other selections on there, that driver alert system I just mentioned as well, and that emergency brake system as well. Adaptive cruise control is a fantastic feature on here, so if you do get the chance to use it, it's very, very easy to set, and I will show you how to do that in another video. It just takes the ease and the pressure off the driving as well, because we all know driving can be sort of a tiring thing to do. Moving into that park assist button, as you can see here, we've got I've got a rear view camera. Just so that you can see what is behind you. As you move your hand into the screen, you'll see options appear. You have got one here for if you want to get out of a space backwards. It will show the camera as you back up wider down the road, so you can see from left to right as well if there's any oncoming vehicles coming across you as you're reversing. A fantastic feature to this particular model, so you can widen it up and not have to worry so much if you just can't see behind two parked vehicles like I've got here. As you're going out the back of them, it gives you that wider angle, as well as having that choice to just get yourself into a space as well. My particular one has got park assist as well, so if you can either pull out into a space, and it allows you to, if you indicate, give you a choice on where to go, just like so, to show you how and where it will pull out to, and the vehicle will do that for you, as well as when you're doing it in reverse, it will do it for you as well. As you can see there, the steering wheel itself, you didn't notice it, but moves itself so that you can reverse or go into a space as well. Great feature and something to sort of play around with. Another fantastic feature which comes with these when you've got the sat nav is that We Connect that we VW have got available for you. Something that means that you can control certain aspects from your phone when you're sitting in your house. If you want to keep an eye on the electricity, if you want to keep an eye on the fuel levels, other aspects like that, and you can connect that all with the users here. All you do is add it, you download the app on your phone, set yourself up on the phone, which I can run through again on another video, input the email address and the password you've done there, log in, and then the phone and the car will sync together, just allowing you that little bit more comfort so you can keep an eye on things as well. Inside the sat nav link into that We Connect, on there you can, if you have the account, upload on your phone destinations where you want to go and send them to the vehicle. So when you come in, it will actually log in and have those destinations already supported on your phone, transferring them to the car, so that you've already done that piece of work. So it will just appear on here. On this site again, you can just go in, go to your maps, see the destination you want to go into your menu button, change different ways you want it to look, and then obviously input any destination you want to go to. It's nice and simple. Use the street and the door number and it will take you right there. This one is a nice little novelty feature for you, just something to sort of make you feel comfortable in your car, something the way you like. Is the background choice. Lots of things to go through there, depending on even if it's your mood or just how you feel. You can change it up to make you feel good, just to brighten up the dash that little bit, change the way the features act and the way they look. It's a great little thing for it, just to really personalise the vehicle for just yourself. Guys, thanks again for joining me, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It'll be a massive help if you do subscribe to this channel and put it out there. Hopefully that's been informative on some of the functions that come in the infotainment system on the Multivan. I will run through the digital cockpit as well, this at some point when I take it out on the road in one of my videos, show you what some of the functions happen on that screen, as well as showing you some other aspects whilst on the road, what the vehicle can do, including that adaptive cruise control. Thanks again for joining me, Commercial Chris, and I'll see you very, very soon.